We don't need television. Not as long as we have our imagination. With imagination, I can be anything I want. A pirate. Arr. A football player. Hup.
A starfish!
Patrick, you're already a starfish.
See Squidward at work!
The same imagination you use to see the future, see yourself with millions, see yourself dribbling down the court in the NBA, see yourself coming up with video ideas. That's all your imagination, bro. Not everybody has that power. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Kellen. We back in the academy with another video, man. You feel me? And in this video, we're going to talk about, do you have imagination, bro? You feel me? When we were kids, we had the strongest imagination. We'd imagine robbers or bad guys coming in the crib. We'd imagine we was Spider-Man. We'd imagine us bringing the ball down the court in the NBA and things of that nature. You feel me? When we were younger, our imagination was the strongest. You feel me? Because our brain didn't get fed all this nonsense. We didn't get sent to work and school for 8 hours a day and get taught nonsense. You feel me? When you were bored, that's when you were the most creative and used your imagination, right? We need to tap back in with that same imagination, right? Your imagination, you being able to see the future or see yourself doing something, is the same thing, is a big reason in you becoming successful, bro. If you see yourself driving a Ferrari or being in a mansion or creating content or with a YouTube play button or with a big content creator, it's that more likely to happen because your imagination is making it possible. You feel me? Your imagination makes it so anything could be possible, bro. You feel me? This is the same imagination that you use when you're coming up with video ideas and you're editing. You feel me? This is the same imagination you use when you like, man, I know I could be in a better position. You feel me? That's all imagination. And when you tapped in with it, it'll help you see your better self or your future self, and you'll be able to accomplish that vision easier. You understand what I'm saying? Your imagination will help you create things, right? Say you're a content creator, or you're an artist, or you're a musician, or you play an instrument, or you edit videos. Your imagination is what makes these things good, bro. You feel me? The way I imagine this video to come out is not a way you'd imagine this video to come out. You feel me? The way I imagine myself in 10 years will be totally different than you see yourself in 10 years, bro. You feel me? The imagination is like a superpower for new creations, for artists, for people that's tapped into a creative workspace. You feel me? Your imagination is basically your superpower. If you remember in the SpongeBob episode, Patrick and SpongeBob were in the box. All this ruckus was going on in the box. When Squidward opened the box, it was nothing there. You feel me though? That was SpongeBob imagination, bro. It's a superpower. Make sure you tap in with it. On behalf of being able to see yourself in successful places, or see yourself doing something, or being able to visualize where you will be at in 5 years, I feel like is a big part in you being successful, bro. However you see yourself is what you will become. You feel me? So if my imagination isn't tapped in, I can't even tap into the realm in 5 to 10 years where I see myself kicked back on the beach, or in a Ferrari, or in my own house that I own. You feel me? Or sitting here with a YouTube play button. You feel me? But my imagination is so tapped in that I see that very vividly, and I know it's gonna happen. That's how strong my imagination is I put certain things in place. Like, I'm wearing a black t-shirt. I'm in the same house. I have a little bit more money. You gotta imagine these things down to the fine detail, bro. You feel me? Think of the word imagine. 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 What is that? Image in. You feel me? An image or an idea in your brain that you could bring to real life, bro. You feel me? A lot of people don't know this, but it's a fact that everybody's imagination or creative powers are not the same. There's some people that can vividly see images in their head. You feel me? And there's some people that it's more of like a thought. You feel me? Go do your research on that. I'm not gonna get too deep into that. But the top people in the world, Dr. Seuss, fucking Da Vinci, fucking LeBron James, fucking Stephen Curry, fucking bro, all these people had the greatest imagination, bro. You feel me? Like, how does somebody like Dr. Seuss come up with these stories? You feel me? How does LeBron come up with these dunks? How does Curry come up with I'ma only shoot threes, bro. I'm gonna change the league forever. You feel me? The top people in the world use their imagination, bro. Bill Gates, there was already computers around when Bill Gates was in was in school. He was one of the only people that had computers in his school. He used his imagination to turn the computers up, and now they worldwide, and we all got a computer in front of us. You feel me? Why I say everybody don't have it is because I said when we were kids, our imagination was the strongest. As we get older and our brain gets programmed in propagandas, and the longer you stay in work and certain things that happen shut your imagination down, bro. It definitely does, bro. You feel me? Because when you were a kid, I know you used to do this, bro. You imagine robbers breaking in the crib and how you beat him up. Boom, I dive down the stairs, crack his neck, boom, hit the floor, roll, find the other nigga, knock him out, boom, boom, drag him, jump into the other boy, boom, kick the other guy off, boom, land on him. You feel me, bro? We all done this as kids, bro. Don't do that. You know what I'm talking about? So that's when our imagination was the strongest, and that's when we could really be locked in our brain, bro. You feel me? You hear the word imagination, I want you to think of an image or an idea in your head and think of SpongeBob. Imagination. Feel me? This video could have been put together a little better, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying. Tap in with your imagination, bro, and work that superpower. Kel out the academy.